A lot of us don't know why we are alive, but I promise you one thing. After watching this video, I promise you one thing, that you are going to know the exact reason why you are alive within 3 days. I promise you this. If you don't know why you are alive, you in 3 days time, come back to the comment section or DM me directly that you still can't find the meaning of your life. But I believe somehow you are not going to send me a direct message, because you are going to find the meaning of your life and you are going to be too busy with that, and you forget to send me a direct message. Welcome to Mazi Lives. My name is Obis, aka Mazi. Today I want to talk about why you are alive. If I quickly ask you, why are you alive? Why are you alive? A lot of us will not know the answers to give to this question. People might say, I am alive because of my family. Some will say, I am alive because of my job. Some will say, I am alive because of what I am doing for my society. Like the president now will say, I am alive because I am taking care of my country. The governor will say, I'm alive because I'm taking care of my state. The doctors will say, I'm alive because I'm saving lives in the hospital. And several answers will come from different angles of life. The musician will say, I'm alive because I'm singing to raise people's soul. Whatever reason they are alive for, a lot of people are going to have answers to this question, but some of us are not going to have answers because we don't know why we are alive. We don't know why we are in this world to this moment. But then, that is the important part of this whole thing. Not knowing why you are alive is one of the most important things in your life, because the moment you know why you are alive, it's where everything changes. One of the greatest writers of all time, Viktor E. Frankl, wrote a book called Man's Search for Meaning. In this book, his best quote in this book was, "One who has a why to live can survive almost anyhow." This means no matter what life throws at you, if you have a reason to be alive, you are going to get through this thing that is happening to you. That is, once you know the meaning of your life, you are going to just stop being alive. You start living immediately. How to find the meaning of your life? The major ways to find the meaning and the reason why you're alive is in 3 ways. First is through work. The work you do. Second is love, the people you love. And third is suffering. Yes, suffering. These are the 3 major ways to find the meaning of your life. Now, let me break down these 3 ways of finding the meaning of your life for us. In love, when you are taking care of someone or something, let's say your grandma, your child, your father, your girlfriend, your wife, anybody, your husband, anything you can think of, anyone dear to you that you can think of, your pet or anything that you are taking care of, you love this person so dearly. Love can never be created or destroyed. Love is another form of energy. We'll talk about that in a different topic later. So when you are taking care of someone or something dear to you, this thing that you are taking care of is going to give you the reason of being alive. You will not want to die because you want to take care of this person. You will work hard because you want to take care of this person. Their well-being becomes the meaning of your life. That is in the love aspect. Then in work, you can also find the meaning of your life in the work you do, the job you do, your life work. Your life work is going to become the meaning of your life. That your work is going to give your life meaning. Someone like Jackie Chan that we all know, when Jackie Chan was asked when he is going to stop acting movie, he said he is never going to stop. We all know Jackie Chan. His work is what gives him meaning now. His work, the impact he's making to mankind through acting of movie, is what is keeping him sane and alive. That is the work you do. It's what is going to give your life meaning. So if you don't have any work you are doing, it's time to search through yourself to see that thing that you think you like doing, that you think nobody can outperform you in that field, and start doing that thing. And when you start doing that thing, you must start developing that skill along the line. I just gave us acting for Jackie Chan as an example. Musicians, several artists like Leonardo da Vinci, all these people, this the work they do is what gives their life meaning. And that is how they were never tired of living, because they wake up every day looking up to the next thing they are going to do in their work. Work is what gives you meaning. The last but not the least of how to find the meaning of your life is suffering. Yes, whatever your life has thrown at you, maybe sickness from birth, anything that you can think of that life has thrown at you, trying to get through this suffering is what is going to give your life meaning. Every day, people that are going through one thing or the other, maybe someone in their poverty, they are alive because they are looking forward to the days that all the sufferings, all the poverty is going to end. Someone, they will have a story to tell someday about how their life used to be suffering. That is for poverty. But in sickness, it is not just one person that have a particular sickness in the whole world. Where another person will have it. It is when someone have a particular sickness that they will be able to develop medicine for this particular sickness in case another person has it sometimes. So when you have a particular sickness, you want to conquer this sickness so that you can give other people hope of life. You can give other people hope that they can conquer this thing someday just as you did. That is for suffering in regards to sickness. Like I promised us before the beginning of this video, that after watching this video, you are going to find the meaning of your life in 3 days. These are the very simple steps to find the meaning of your life: through work, through your loved ones, and through suffering. So, and these are the 3 basic categories of life that somehow every human being must find themselves in: work, in love, and in suffering. If you are not working in any field or anything at all, if you are not doing anything that is giving your life that meaning, that reason of staying alive, it is time to look into yourself and think of that only thing that you can do from your childhood, because a lot of us are created with a unique character from our childhood, but along the line when we grow into the society, we try to fit into the society and change along the line with another people. But if you want to remember yourself, you have to think back how you were from your childhood. When you look back to your childhood, you are going to find yourself, and once you find yourself, you are going to find a work that suits you when you were a kid. The thing is time to look into yourself. But for love, when you have someone you are taking care of, if you don't have anyone you are taking care of, it is time to look out for someone you take care of. And you probably find the meaning of your life within these 3 days. You start thinking of someone that you know that you can never hurt them regardless. You can never stab them at the back, no matter what. You know that once you see this person, if you know that you are doing something great for this person, instead of them feeling good about what you are doing for them, you are the one that actually feel good about this thing you are doing for this person. That is how you find the meaning of your life, through love. And in suffering, whatever you're going through, enduring this suffering, this pain, for the time being, for the same purpose of you are going to get through it somehow. And when you get through it, you are going to become a champion. Just like Viktor Franklin survived the Nazi concentration camp and became one of the greatest writers. And the end, when you get through this suffering, there's always going to be a reward for you. That reward is going to be big enough to determine the meaning of your life. Life was never made unbearable by circumstances, but by lack of meaning. And once you find the meaning of your life, you can survive anything life throws at you, whether rain or fire. Anything that life gives you, you're going to take it in open arms and you're going to come out. This is all we're talking about today on the meaning of life. But I promise you, I am going to have a part 2 of this particular topic, especially why people commit suicide. Yes.